This segment of Delmar Life is brought to you by Delmar Assisted Living.
One thing you may notice as you get older, it's harder to get back up after a fall. And each year, millions of people, those 65 and older, fall in their own home. Less than half tell their doctor. And as a matter of fact, falls and mismanagement of medicine, those are the two top reasons older Americans seek assisted living. But there's so much more to making that decision. That's why I am here with Vicki Pusey. She is the Director of Nursing here at Delmar Assisted Living. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon.
Thank you for being here.
So it's a tough choice to make. Especially for a loved one who has to put in a parent or a grandparent. What's the first step?
Really, you need to look at your loved one and figure out what you need to fit them. Do not try to make your loved one fit that building. First, you need to make sure that the size of the building fits them. So if you have someone who cannot walk on their own or a lot, you might not want to choose a large facility. And we see that people coming from larger facilities needing something smaller. Sure. And we definitely try to keep a small community here in our facilities.
Obviously, you want to choose a place that your loved one can stay at possibly for the rest of their life.
Absolutely. And that's the thing we strive for very, very hard with our staff. We need to be able to take care of anyone through the end of their life. We call it aging in place. If anything happens, we will not ask your family member to move out because they need more care. We definitely will retrain staff. We have all sorts of people we pull from to retrain them. We utilize home health, hospice services, actually people who work here who just have expertise in those things. And we really try to make sure they can come back from any situation, or we help them along the process with hospice, if that means that's what we need to do.
Sure. And I don't think everyone realizes that when you do put your loved one in a facility, other facilities, and they get hurt, go to the hospital, there may not be a place for them when they come back, but that's not the case here at Delmar Assisted Living.
Correct. Assisted living is done off of levels. Most places take level 1 and 2. But once you get to a level 3, which is a lot of times you need extra people to help with the care of that resident, we take them back where most places do not. We want our residents back home. So we pull in any resource we can to help us keep them here and take care of them.
Sure. And you pull from other resources outside for other things like entertainment and just giving them the quality of life that they deserve?
Absolutely. I say every day, several times a day, I want them to live their best day ever. We have memory care units, so they might not remember today, but as long as they're happy, we're happy. We have 3 times a week most of the time, people coming in for music. Of course, all this is now after COVID, but it's just so nice to be able to pull in all those outside resources.
So there really is a lot to consider when you're trying to make that tough decision to put a loved one into assisted care. If they do have questions, of course, they can
Absolutely. We are a huge team here. There's no person more important. We have 2 managers and myself that you can contact and ask any questions, but really people here can answer those questions. Just staff members, the housekeeper can answer those questions because we're all a team for that resident and we want to make sure everyone knows how to take care of each individual person so then they can answer questions.
That is comforting because when you do make that tough decision, you only want to make it once. Vicki Pusey, Director of Nursing at Delmar Assisted Living, thank you so much.
Thank you, Lisa.
Now, if you want more information on Delmar Assisted Living, of course, you can go to our website, delmarlife.com. Jimmy?
Delmar Assisted Living recently opened Delmar Estates, which is a 16-bed assisted living facility with oversized rooms and spacious outdoor areas to enjoy. You can contact them and arrange your tour.